Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning. Hashtag I'm here to cause chaos. Hashtag that shit gay as fuck. Happy anniversary to my YouTube channel. It's the 13th year. The 13th year I've been on YouTube. Damn. Damn, girl. Everybody is welcome to this vibe. I'm just sipping my little coffee that I got from the Arab store, honey, right there, within walking distance. And I'm up here, it's that time. I'm 30. Got my little lawn chair, honey. Well, I call it a lawn chair. See, shit. But anyway, happy anniversary with me. Like, I want to say thank you so much to all my supporters, all my subscribers, all my mutuals, honey, and all my moderators. Like, I say all my moderators, I probably only got like one or two because I'm still trying to be consistent on YouTube as far as going live, like paying more attention to my YouTube page and stuff like that because I want to keep continuing to build and make quality content for you guys and make sure I'm just not saying anything just to be saying anything because I want to build authentic subscribers and people that's just gonna stay, people that are fickle, that's gonna hear one thing I say and run out because I'm a Sagittarius. When I start Sagittarian and terrorizing motherfuckers, my tongue is lethal. I mean, I've been blocked for telling people I'm a Sagittarius. We are the most hated, but we are the most, coveted. Everybody else, we are the last month. What is last shall be first, all that good stuff. So anyway, but it's morning, so I don't really expect too many people to come in. Like, it's whatever. But as long as you see it, I want all my subscribers to let me know how long have y'all been subscribed. How long have y'all been supporting, and what's what have you seen that's changed, or what was your favorite video, or or what have you. I just want, happy anniversary, to y'all as well for sticking with me so long and probably reading me, whatever. I don't know. I just appreciate the support, even from the haters, even from the non-supporters, because a view is a view. Just like if this was a business, money is money. Money is green, whether you straight, gay, whatever. That don't change the value of money. It's the same thing. So thank you to the non-supporters. A view is a view. Happy anniversary to us. It's been 13 years, girl. Just to think about it, hell, if I penetrated somebody, my child would have been 13 years old by now. It's like that, cause this my baby. It's my baby, y'all. Everybody is welcome. I mean, it's everybody is welcome, whether you hating or not. You helping me out regardless. So yeah, happy anniversary, happy 13th anniversary to us, girl. Good morning. He's so damn cute for an older man. But yes. But get in the comments. Don't be no hating asshole or whatever, or cuss me out or whatever you do. But to the supporters, people that don't know me, my name is Shaheen. My real name is Jarika, but my Shaheen is also my middle name, which is my stage name. I'm not Shaheen from the Wu-Tang Clan. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, y'all can see it on Safari or Google or whatever. One of these search tools, search engines that me and his name is spelled the same. And they got like, because I released music, and they're trying to be like, he released the song and he did not. My song called Ride, R-I-I, well, R two I's D3. I released that like a year ago. In this month, Pride Month. And it has on his profile that, on YouTube, not on YouTube, but on the search engines, Google or something, that he released music and he did not. So I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. But because the distribution company I use is called DistroKid, and I tried to. do something to separate the music. I just don't know. If one of y'all know, let me know how to get that separated because he did not release no new music as far as I know. You know, he's a handsome man, but that song is mine. It's mine. I wrote it. You know, I'm a singer-songwriter, recording artist. And as you can see, you know, I have the artist symbol on my profile, so it ain't no joke. You know, let me take this out. I got this. I got this cigarette in my on my side. I don't even smoke no more. That's why I got. I don't even smoke no more, girl. That's another thing I'm so proud of myself for. So much has changed. I was smoking, had no business smoking when I first started this YouTube channel, honey. And really at first, well, before I get into it, I'm gonna tell y'all damn near everything, like how I got started and everything on this YouTube journey. But yeah, I'm gonna probably try again to go on DistroKid and see if I can set some more. Cause I don't need nobody taking credit for the work that I put in. I put in a lot of work on YouTube, whether I'm one of the big channels or not. I put in a lot of work, a lot. So hopefully, if he's doing interviews, the member of the Wu Sing Clan, Shaheen, hopefully he may let them know that that's not me, that's not my music, that's another Shaheen. Hopefully he does that. Because don't be taking credit for it. You clearly go on YouTube or whatever, and because people don't really like to research, but on YouTube and see that that's not him. We do not look nothing. We look nothing alike. He's not gay for I don't know. He may not be gay. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So anyway, how I got started. Shoot. It was just one day, like I was living I was living in my hometown in the projects in the Jex girl, and like decided because I was recording fights, like I was recording fights. It was like every day. It was a fight every day in the project, and I was took it upon myself because I like to see fights and stuff, not necessarily the drama that led to the fight. I just like to see fights, girl, and that's when World Star was big. That's when World Star was huge, like World Star and all that type of stuff. So I started taking it upon myself to record too. I start getting the angles, honey. You know how when you take pictures, you want people to get the angles. I was doing all that, getting the good angles, like ooh, this big, record good quality content of fights. And that was gonna be how I started my YouTube, but I didn't really know how to upload. I would go to the public library to try to upload the videos, but I was like, I don't know if that's how I wanted to start my YouTube or not. So I was like, I don't really know if I want to go about it that way. But had I done that, I probably would have, you know, my channel probably would have been bigger than what it is now. Well, no matter how I started it, because I could have switched it to how it is now, and people probably would have been asking, why you ain't uploading no more fights and stuff like that. It could have been like that. But that's how I definitely started YouTube, and I didn't even know I wanted to, have a YouTube channel for being a creator. I didn't really think about it like that. I didn't know, like, had I done that, like, that's the time when Missy Maya and them was doing their thing, T.S. Madison, all the girls, all the dolls that we grew up on, like learning the stuff that we know now, for us, like gay queer lingo. I could have been a part of that. Yeah, I could have been a part of that because at the time I had gay friends. They was definitely flamboyant, like a mug, and we could have been doing that with each other, doing 8 counts and all that type of stuff. It really could have been a lit channel. But hey, because I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm 30. So, um, yeah, it's, you know, yeah. But, but y'all get in here and say happy anniversary, happy 13th anniversary, because it takes a lot to really put yourself out there. A lot of people may not agree with you and all that type of stuff, and agree with what you say, your content, and I may be a little dark right now, but that's fine. The sun ain't leaning over here like it should. But tap the screen, share the live. I'm just on here to really just oh, happy Pride too. Happy Pride. I ain't forget. I know it came up, but I forgot. But no, happy Pride. That's why I wore this shirt because I'm happy that I started my YouTube during Pride Month, and at that time I didn't know it was Pride Month. It's a it's a lot of because I ain't really have many gay friends or nothing like that. I didn't really have friends in general because I never fit in with nobody. So I'm like, so it's all coming in full circle. And you need to think about it. I was like, damn, I woke up, looked on my YouTube, and then looked at my YouTube channel and saw that I joined June 29th, 2012. And it's Pride Month. Released my, one of my best songs in June as well, Pride Month. I'm like, damn, it's full circle. It really is. It's really full circle, girl. So hopefully this is a lucky, I hope it's a lucky um, live. Hopefully a lot of people decide to subscribe to me because I definitely want to be monetizing off YouTube. I think that would make me pay more close attention to YouTube if I get monetized from it. I'm close to 500 mark, and I think the 1,000 mark is the one that I really, really need to shoot for. But hey, I don't really expect too many people to just come in. So hold on, let me make sure and support like talking about it. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can make sure I turn on the. Okay, maybe I don't know. I want to make sure if people able to comment on this page. I mean, a live chat. I sound so old, but I am 30. I'm an old queen, honey. One of the ancient queens. So yeah, I had them videos, but their phone gone. Their phone is gone. I've been wondering. It took me a while to like calm down from the stress because there was so much in that phone. If the wrong person had got a hold of that phone, I would have been exposed. If somebody got a hold of that phone, I would have been exposed because, girl, I was also making videos of me sucking dick. I was sucking wood, girl. Ooh. I was sucking dick. So I'm like, I was stressed about that for a while because I had lost that phone. I was recording fights, yes, but I was also recording me sucking dick. So I don't know. I don't know if somebody threw it away or I don't know because there wasn't no password on that phone. I wonder who got a hold of it. I don't know. But if my videos is on, Pornhub, X videos, XXX, whatever.com, bitch, I better get my portion. Because I did all that work. I had that motherfucker, moaning and groaning like he was doing. That was me. I put in that work. So I don't know. But yeah, at least it was quality content. I don't think I showed my face. Maybe one time I think I did. I was into it. I've always been a freak. But yeah, whoever got a hold of the video, a hold of that phone, I definitely had me sucking dick on that phone. So um, you know, it is what it is, girl. But happy Pride, honey. Happy anniversary to me. It's been a minute. 13 years. Like I've had I'm to the 13th 300K views. 300K views after 13 years. I think that's good. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I have the artist symbol. I don't know if it's primarily for my music or because of my consistency posting short videos. Trying to be consistent with going live. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not the YouTube guru, so I don't know. But the fact that I got it, I feel like, not it don't take that just for me to feel like somebody, but feel like my work is appreciated. You know what I mean? Like I ain't just on here posting, even though I have had a lot of views on certain videos. Um, it would have been nice had most of them subscribe, but hey, it is what it is. Some people, I'm not one of people's favorite fairies, so I'm not one of the favorite girls. So people ain't gonna be able to do, you know, follow me or subscribe to me like talking about it. But the ones that do, I appreciate. They ain't gonna really stop me from running my mouth. But ooh, yes, yeah. I don't want to work tonight. I gotta work tonight. You know, my 9 to 5, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with having 9 to 5, but girl, I be over it. Shit. I also wonder if I can put this on. But yes, to all the people that try to quit smoking and stuff, I commend you because it's not easy to do. It's not easy to quit. I mean, it's not easy to quit. I commend the ones that are, trying because it do be hard. It really do. It takes time. Don't beat yourself up. Don't. But yeah, I created my title, my subject. I want to say subject matter of I'm here to cause chaos about 4 or 5 years ago. I want to say I started going live on TikTok. I don't want to say 4 or 5 years ago, but yeah, I started it like I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, maybe shorter. Um, and I did it on TikTok first, and it's because I want to say it was like ironic. I want to say that's the right word because I'm not causing chaos. It's just how I'm sassy, messy. My mouth is lethal, or and it's not even really just that. It's just people don't like me off rip, or people don't like your lights. I want to say they may see a light, or aside from that, also being gay, because it was a lot of homophobes coming in, like repent, repent. Jesus loves you, God loves you, all that type of stuff, girl. I mean, he loves you. He loves you first, bitch. That type of stuff. People come from all over just to say something or say anything to get you to rant or to take your energy. So I named it I'm here to cause chaos because people come to me with the bullshit. And then when I start reading them, they want to cry or whatever. So yeah, that's why I started that. And it was dope. It was catching some attention on TikTok and stuff like that. So I haven't done that subject matter because it's like I talk about a lot of stuff with it. That's just the main topic because I am a random speaker. I talk about a lot of stuff. What feels right, what comes to my mind, I talk about. I can stay on one subject, but there's so much stuff to really just talk about. You know, I just I can notice a little bird flying and talk about the bird for a little while. So that's just how I do. Now YouTube or TikTok or whatever may not know what to do with it. Like where's the algorithm? Like where did you place this? I just be like comedy, just place it as because overall I'm talking shit. Dark humor and laughing and being goofy. So just place it as comedy. I'm just a variety type of, content creator. It's not one set thing for me. I'm gonna old man that be walking around. He always be having his legs shiny and have a nice print. A real nice print. He always waving at me, child. But like, I don't take his ass through a Twitter. Fine ass motherfucker. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Happy anniversary. And if I don't know if YouTube doing the same thing as TikTok, but if you see this preview, whatever, come in here, child. It's okay. doing a little delay. Oh my goodness. But maybe when I upload it, it's probably gonna do right. But yeah, I kind of am. I do feel a way for myself that I didn't start my YouTube as a fighting channel just to see fights. But then I didn't really want. I don't know if that'd be a lie or not. I don't know if I was thinking like that because I was full of rage and internal homophobia and all this type of stuff. I don't know if I was thinking like that. Like, I don't want people to look at black people or the black community in this way, because I would see people on the comments on fighting videos, especially on World Star, saying these monkeys are, fatherless homes and all this type of stuff. So I don't think I was necessarily thinking like that. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to be another channel that represent this, like try to make this a black representation, and stuff like that. They could have waited. See, that's how motherfuckers getting wrecked. They acting like y'all got somewhere to go. For real, for real. Anyway, so that would sound good if I said it like that, but I just it took a minute to really comment on my own on YouTube because I was also shy, even though I'm reserved. I was also a shy girl, you know. And I wasn't really comfortable in my own skin as far as being, gay, not necessarily in the closet, but you know, it's just I wasn't really comfortable in my own skin yet, you know. So I didn't really post anything. I was kind of like a voyeur, just watching from the side, seeing what's going on, and so I did, and like, all right. So it was a lot. It took a lot to get to this point of being comfortable and being y'all. I was always my authentic self. I've always been this way, but of course, like to be more vibrant, more open. That took a while. That took a while, girl. But yeah, had I done that, this bro, I would have been probably considered more so, one of the hottest channels, maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? But yeah, I hope everybody having a good morning. Like some people had came in, some people I guess may not know if they should come in or not. And then plus it's a little dark, so I may I'm trying to find some lit light. 'Cause, I got this real here. I'm trying to find some like hmm. I don't know, the light just ain't. It's down there. It's so hot. I don't want to be down there. It's so hot over here. Fine, hot girl. Surprised ain't nobody at church yet. The church is right over there. Right, right over there. But come in, say happy anniversary, happy 13th anniversary. Mm. And of course, I had added YouTube creators because I've been a YouTube creator. Hell, YouTube got a bitch act. Y'all know how long I've been with y'all. Y'all know this. So let me just go down here for a kind of see if I can see some big prints or whatever going on. And I'm gonna have to tell y'all a little bit about last night. My goodness. I'm trying to get y'all a little bit of sunlight. Cause soon I'm gonna go get me some breakfast, stuff like that. I can see my face a little bit better, stuff like that. Ooh, it's hot. Hot already. Shit is hot. But yes, happy 13th anniversary to the doll, honey, to the queen, to one of the queens. Well, the queen of my channel. Shit. The queen of my channel. Um, it's been a lot of ups and downs. Like, especially a lot of stick. Um, Motherfuckers was trying to read, not necessarily me, but the subject matter I was talking about, girl, it was a lot. But I'm like, you gotta be a strong motherfucker for me to stop talking about what I talk about. I continue to talk about it. Like, it ain't stop nothing. Like, I don't know. That's why I'm like, I feel like I'm built for social media because, hell, I've never fit in any group, whether it was a black community, black queer community, just any community. I never really fit in. I was always the person, ever since I was little, go sit under a tree and observe. I thought I was more so gothic, I thought, because I, had related to the gothic girls. I thought I was emo because I thought, I'll talk about that one day. It was a lot, and I didn't necessarily fit in. Even, I guess, who was considered the weirdos. I ain't fit in with them. So I'm like, girl, I guess I'm just supposed to be alone and do shit myself. Because there's people looking at me away. And I had to grow and realize that I always had a light about myself that at least a lot of vampire ass, leeching ass hoes didn't like. And when you make people uncomfortable, like, see, my presence makes people uncomfortable, regardless of where I go. Like, it still goes on. I ain't got to prove it. It's just for being in my shoes, if it's anybody that's like that, everywhere you go, you be by yourself. That's why I be like, I'm a threat, I'm a war by myself. You cause chaos. That's the main reason why I'm here to cause chaos, because everywhere I go, if somebody may give me a stank face, like, ooh, girl, not somebody, it'd be multiple people, ooh, girl, or whatever, like it's something wrong over here. Bitch, you not built like this. Some people may think I'm trans, which I take as a compliment. I've got comments saying, on dating profiles that I'm out here tricking motherfuckers when I'm a gay man. Like, bitch, you stupid. We're not all the same, ho. We're not all the same, but I definitely take it as a compliment. Them saying that. It's just your presence. It's a lot of people like that. Your presence alone. You walk in a room, people talk, they quiet. Most likely they talking about shit. And I don't go nowhere where I'm unwelcome. I go in and be like, oh, goodbye. Bye, bitch. I ain't got time for all that fake asshole. I can't fake no energy. Like, that's another thing. I don't need friends. Now, I gotta say it like this. Friends are your friends. It ain't nothing. People be loose with the term friend because, everybody ain't your damn friend. I say associate. Now, I don't necessarily need friends or people to be around me. Because but if a friend, they're a friend. I don't expect them to switch up. Because people don't know loyalty if it bit them in the motherfucking ass. No more. They fuck with the ops too much. Like, knowing that the other person is in the wrong, but they'll never say it. So that means they're a fucking enemy too. They won't stand up, like, telling you what the other person said, but can they tell you what they said to defend you? I don't even consider the person that's supposed to be neutral a friend either, because you don't want to say who you playing the fence, like you on the fence. You like, I don't like that. I don't expect you to pick sides, but when if a motherfucker is wrong, they're wrong. I don't want to be in there. Well, you pretty much are the opposite too. Cause I say something you don't like, you ain't gonna be neutral. When it comes to me, I don't deal with people that play the fence. I don't. I really don't. You consider the ops to me too. But anyway, yeah, it be my presence. It be the fact that I've always had a mouth on me, and I say that because I never wanted to sweep anything under the rug. Now I consider people's feelings, yeah, because I get that we're human, and then we got room to grow, all of us. But I call bullshit on a lot of stuff. I see past that stuff, always been like that, and people want to close and act like you're the problem when you call out the shit. I refuse to be treated away. I've always been like that. I've been shy, but I've always had this mouth on me. It's always been more than just sucking it. See, y'all, I'm gonna have to give me a damn pick. I'm gonna have to go and give me a damn Sorry, it's fucking hot out here, girl. Oh, it's too hot out here. Let me get my damn towel, because it's hot. And I do gotta say too, since I started smoking, uh, I was smaller, um, for a while, and I wanted to lose weight, but I had to weight because when I started smoking, I started substituting that craving for sweets. It's like, so like, I ain't really want no sweets because I was smoking. So I'm like, oh. So, I've been eating a lot of sweets, so it is what it is. Now, when I stop having the craving to want to smoke, because that's why, a lot of, I'm drinking coffee, substituting for that as well. But it is what it is. Ooh. I grab this towel. Yeah. I'm using the Xfinity Wi-Fi, which should be good Wi-Fi. I'm doing what I can. It's not my fault. But yeah, I don't know how many people have those experiences when it comes to your presence. It's not you. It's they just don't have it in them. It's like a bird of a feather flock together. People have to stick with multiple people. Like it's like this. Like for me, it's never really been just one or two people, that came at me. Hey girl, how you doing? There's a big cat in the window. I love cats. But yeah, it's always been that way for me. It's never been one or two. It'd be multiple bitches coming at me at one time, and they feel strong because they together. I'm like, bitch, y'all ain't shit. You weak as fuck. Like I've been used to people trying to jump me, and I'm like, but now one of y'all fucked me up, which y'all weak as fuck. And once I realized they did that because they'll pretend like they're, play for me. But I sense the anger, the rage in them, and then I start get to really fighting that ass, slinging that bitch and throwing them on the damn floor, trying to crack their damn spine, bitch. Because I'm like, bitch, ain't no reason for you to be over here trying to do that to me. Like, I'm really a sweet, nice person, but it's something about me that you won't admit that you admire. So you get jealous, bitch. So I had to fight a lot. I did. People look one way, it's like a lot. That's why I'm this way. I say whatever the fuck I want to say, do what the fuck I want to do, because bitch, it's been that way for me for so long. So long. Had to feel myself, giving my parents, brothers, sisters, all that type of shit. It may sound like some color purple shit, but it is what it is. Got like fucked up when it come to me. I don't say no. I don't say no. I take dick. I ain't finna take nobody damn mouth. So it's been that way. It's been that way. And I had to grow and realize it's I was like, why do I get all this hate? It ain't necessarily being like haters, but getting all this hate. People won't admit. Now some I'm gonna say a few people have came up to me and told me that they may so admire this thing from me or whatever. Like, how do you keep going? Because they saw as well how many people will attack me, like out of nowhere, would attack you for whatever reason, whether it was my presence or the fact that it was homophobic or they didn't like how I carry myself or whatever, what have you, projecting all the time, like trying to make me believe that I was ugly or whatever. I'm like, one thing I can say, everything else could be a problem. But I can say, my genetics, my mama was not, we went on grill everything, but I definitely agree on that, was not selfish with the looks. She definitely wasn't selfish with the looks. And it wasn't her, it was my dad too. You know, the jealousy of a nigga looking at my ass, it took me a while to realize that. Like, I can pull both genders. I don't say both genders, this is more genders than two. For all the sexes. Because the bitches get mad because they niggas staring at my ass, and the niggas get mad because the bitches was staring at my print. I would have to realize, you know, even though I don't pay attention to my penis, if I, you know, I'm endowed, I'm a little blessed, and they can't get it, then nobody can ever get it. But bitch, which that's a lie. My future husband would probably get it a little bit if he, you know, want to suck a bitch up, suck my pussy up. But it took a while to gain this confidence because, bitch, I was definitely ingrained to hate myself because of jealous assholes. It'll be a bitch coming in my comments just trying to act like I'm supposed to believe that I'm ugly. I'm supposed to believe that I'm this and that. Like, bitch, if a person is ugly to you, then what's the problem? If I'm lower than you, if I'm begging, like, people don't be getting projected. Bitch, you the damn fool. If I consider somebody lower than me or whatever, I don't gotta say it. I don't have to, you know, let it be known that I don't like a person or I don't fuck with them. People have to let it be known, like their opinion is important. It's not important. You gotta prove that you don't like the gays or don't like the person. Just stupid. They're gonna push that back up. But yeah, that stupid mess. But yeah, I do gotta talk about the hashtag, you know, that shit gay as fuck. I mean, it really is what it is. I wanna say oxymoron, I think that's the right word. You know, I haven't been in English class in a while. You know, or I just say it's ironic or whatever. People may expect for me to be talking shit about gay people until they come in my live and be like, oh, you a fruitcake too. Of course, bitch. I'm just saying, like, I say a lot of gay shit, a lot of gay shit or whatever, or, you know, random gay shit, you know, or ranting, bitch, because shit gonna happen, you know, and stuff like that. And I'll be like, oh, that shit gay as fucking snap my finger, bitch. I ain't talking shit about the gay community. Now, I will, you know, hold us accountable, because a lot of it, you know, it's some bad seeds in a bunch, of course. Just like with the straights, it's a hell of a lot of y'all bad seeds, all the kids y'all got in foster homes, bitch. All the abortions y'all done did, bitch, because y'all don't know how to, you know, pick the right man to fucking sleep with, or, bitch, thinking that we, you know, all because we was AIDS, bitch, and don't even know that HIV is the virus that caused, you know, hey, like, because if you got AIDS, bitch, you on your deathbed, bitch. Dumbass hoe. I'm like, it start with your husband, your down low husband, fucking everything, your mama, your brother, your cousin girl, a damn cat, and bring home shit to you. You gotta get tested every 5 seconds, bitch. Cause that motherfucker don't know what to do, you know, where he wanna stick his penis the next every fucking 3 seconds. Bitch. But anyway, yeah, but that shit be going on. And I wanna say too, y'all need to stop considering the download people, they're not, that's a lifestyle. They're not homosexual. It ain't no D, and it better not be no D or DL in the motherfucking alphabet. In the alphabet can do it. We do not